I want to talk to you about circuits.
What about them?
I'll show you. See?
No, I can't see a thing.
Exactly. See, when electricity flows around a complete circuit, it can make things happen, like making this light work.
So how does electricity make a light work?
Well, let's start at the beginning. This circuit contains a length of wire, and in it are lots of negatively charged particles called electrons. Now these are exactly the same as the electrons we discussed in the chemistry section, only they're not found in the shells of atoms.
Why not?
Because metals have lots of extra electrons, which are not bound up in shells, and so are free to move about. For this reason, they are called free electrons.
So what do these free electrons do then?
Well, these free electrons carry energy around in the circuit, like petrol tankers carry petrol around, or school buses carry pupils around.
So the electrons are carrying the energy?
Yes, and when the electrons get to where the energy is needed, like for example, a light bulb, they give up their energy and the bulb glows.
So what happens to them then?
They travel back to the battery where they are recharged.
Right.
The number of these electrons is called the current, and to measure the current we need to use a device called an...
I know this one. You measure current with an ammeter.
Correct. You place the ammeter in the circuit so it can count the electrons as they pass through.
Right. So the current is the number of electrons passing through a circuit.
That's right. Now the amount of energy released from the electron is called the voltage. To measure this, we use a device which is called...
a voltmeter.
Yes. Now a voltmeter has to sit outside the circuit.
Why?
Because it measures the amount of energy the electron has before and after it passes through a component in the circuit, and then calculates the difference. This amount is the voltage, which some people call the potential difference.
But I don't understand.